I mean, are we just gonna do more balloon miner wackiness here, Shake? Like, that's fine with me. You're making it work. But we'll see exactly what he wants to do here.
And what Expo will actually bring on his potential final game of the season.
Once again, we're gonna wait a little bit, kind of feel each other out, see exactly what they want to do. And you know, sometimes you'll see players just throw out a snowball or something like that if they got it in their hand just to cycle it. But all right, there's the Barbarian Barrel from Shake. He's going to initiate the action. A zap here from Expo Master.
Just the 2 elixir down from both. And I asked a lot of Korean players and what they actually do within their time, and they just think about what they have in the hand and the upcoming cycles and what they would do on their own hand, also to defend against potential opponent's deck. So it's good to just have all the image training, image practice within the game here.
Super interesting to see Zap out of Expo Master, considering the 2 ban cards. I mean, it usually these days we've been seeing Zap a lot in the Battle Ram P.E.K.K.A deck. But it's just kind of funny because it's like, well, it's good, but there's giant snowball.
Well, you still use lightning, but sure. Inferno Tower. But I think what he's thinking is he wants a lot more instant kill among the small units, like the skeletons or the spear goblins.
Yeah, the speed is a little higher. That's a good point.
And you don't need to get the travel time. Like the giant snowball, it's really big and it does some damage, but you need to wait for that travel time.
Very true. All right, let's see. Probably here pretty soon we might get some action, unless it's like that one game we had where they waited way longer than we would have ever
like
expected.
20 seconds or something.
Oh, it was wild. Oh, it might happen again. It might just be one player trying to just make a very fast push, trying to wait for their opponent.
Shake's not even blinking.
Shake's got to have a balloon.
He's in stasis. Never mind, he's moving. I thought I was gonna say he's in stasis.
Like dollars to donuts. I feel like Shake's got to have a balloon here, and he's just waiting to find which lane is going to be better.
What is it gonna be? Something like Ice Golem Minion Horde?
Maybe.
It's gotta be a big rush coming down.
Like minor balloon minions? I don't know.
Or some really cheap ones. Like it can still be like the Ram Rider Hogs.
You know, the last time this happened, I was really shocked, and now I'm just kind of perplexed.
The game's gonna be over very soon, guys.
Well, guys,
is your device?
Neither of them wants to make the first move. This is
okay. Sudden death mode. Here we go.
Mexican standoff time. They're just staring each other down. Neither one wants to reach for that gun. Go for the draw.
It's just like the mirror mode. If you play first, you lose. That's the rule in mirror mode. Of course, not the same rule here.
No. Look at this. We're going to leak 100 elixir. All this elixir is being wasted. This is...
Neither one of them actually making any kind of move.
Okay, there it is.
So there's it.
Oh, this is Expo Master with his own balloon from the Lumberjack.
Lightning!
Good.
Perfect spell!
Good lightning there. That's great.
Yeah, with that Inferno Tower ban, you wouldn't expect that lightning to come down.
All right, the Ice Bow, or the Ice Bow.
That's what Expo Master played last time.
Yeah.
So with this, what is Shake holding?
Not the Ice Bow.
Is it his own Valkyrie?
They both have Valkyrie, okay. Furnace here from Shake.
Lumberjack on the back, and the balloon coming on to the left side with that Mega Minion in defense mode. Shake-ish.
Oh, there's the freeze. A tornado does come here from Shake. I don't know if he has enough. Okay, the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon will be enough there.
Also blocks the straight path into the tower. That's always one of the best moves. So what's the finishing blow card? Is it just going to be RG? It is from Shake again.
Just beat me to it. I knew what it was. I'm like, this is definitely RG.
Another tornado. We were expecting this with that Ice Wizard coming down from Expo Master.
Okay, now we got that Lumberjack coming through. Valkyrie on the left with the balloon. Don't always need that raged up Lumberjack. He does get a few swipes in himself, though, on the bottom right.
And the balloon goes straight into that furnace, but with that extra Princess Tower locking onto it. No straight damage, but Lumberjack did connect somewhat.
Yep, the Lumberjack is great. And with the tornado as well, will prevent the Royal Giant from doing any shots here. So that's a nice defense that Expo Master has available. Another balloon's coming in. This one's raged up. There is a freeze. Good tornado, and the furnace is available.
Yeah, nice drag here, but still survives just a little bit longer. It does lock onto the balloon, and with that diversion just before reaching it to the tower, Baby Dragon coming in hot.
Excellent placement on that Baby Dragon. It body blocked the balloon from getting in and bought the Princess Tower enough time to do its damage. But another big push coming in with the balloon here. So Shake getting a taste of his own medicine this game.
Yeah, another tornado. Shake's looking to really take that away, and the furnace does not. Good drag with that furnace all the time. So Shake's looking for that perfect opportunity with that RG. With that lightning together.
He's got to build something behind this RG so this Lumberjack Tornado combo isn't enough to take it down. And this time, you know, it's again with that slow as well.
The Lumberjack actually gets dragged so it doesn't get lightning here. So it does survive and destroys that furnace too.
Yeah, you can see Jake a little upset. He does go down here. Expo Master takes it. We ran out of time, and that was a long one.
Yeah, here we go. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, the CRL #1. You're darn right, Yu-Gi Art. All right. There's the bar barrel. And the snowball this time from Expo Master.
Expo Master, you can feel, from the camera, you can just feel how nervous he is at the moment on the stage. Still has to go through Yu-Gi Art and SP if he wins this one.
Yeah, absolutely. He was a little slow up that Barbarian just enough that he doesn't get a hit in. So Yu-Gi Art, nothing really revealed from either player's decks yet. Just pretty standard stuff so far.
Doesn't want to use any more elixir, just spilling that out on the ground. So Yugi not too happy with that Dark. Just going to eat that dash with that shield.
He's going to opt to drop the Mega Knight earlier this time. Towards the back, it is the Royal Giant answering on the left-hand lane for Yu-Gi Art, who does have an Inferno Dragon available, but Ewiz! Oh, that's bad. You got to use that Barb Barrel and the Snowball to get it off. But now on the right hand, what does Expo Master have to counter? It's a Prince behind it, but it will get quite a few hits in.
And even the Inferno, if it's left alone, will connect some damage onto the left side. So a little bit more for Yugi has been done with that jump and the Mega Knight.
This is the double Prince with the Royal Giant is a nice idea. It's hard. It's hard to get those pushes going, especially with the Mega Knight there.
You gotta be trading more when Yu-Gi Art's getting more damage. Instead of it, that means that Expo Master is going to have a tough time blocking the charge because he actually used that against the Inferno Dragon. So you can't really stop the charge having those mini zaps from the Ewiz.
Right, and Yu-Gi Art does have an answer available to the Ewiz with the Barbarian Barrel and the Snowball.
Great read on that RG here. Inferno Dragon does come in time.
This is what I'm talking about. The Mega Knights, you can drop it behind the Royal Giant. You don't care if you take a couple of hits because all of a sudden you have a ton of elixir being pushed. And we'll get the jump onto the tower here and the Ram Rider on the right as well.
And also getting that Prince some damage with that jump. Snowball to take the dash away, but that's not going to connect too well.
Gonna have to use the Ewiz to slow up the charge from the Prince to make sure it does not get that damage in now. That push did a lot of damage, but the overall lead in Princess Tower damage is on this bottom left here.
So RG is still going to connect Tsushima shots, and this is going to be a tower trade. It seems like we're Expo Master really going for that defense.
Yeah, we're trying to get through here. Yu-Gi Art knew that he wasn't going to be able to defend that tower. He looks a little dejected. I don't think it's going to be available for him. He does get the charge, but it's not enough.
And with that, RG just pushes through with that Ewiz stopping that Inferno Tower. Inferno Dragon all the time. That was actually what Expo Master exactly needed.
Well, we said it at the beginning. These were going to be close today. No doubt about it. And we're going to our first Game 5 on the King of the Hill here.
I'm on. I don't even know how to say this. I'm getting chills, but I'm getting fired up at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that weird thing that happens in a game like this. All right, the Snowball's going to push that Ewiz
Charges
up.
it to Ewiz, perfect time.
All right, this time we got the P.E.K.K.A. from SB. So I think they read the situation here. Now is Expo Master, what is his answer this time? Is it Giant Double Prince? Is it Royal Giant Double Prince? We will find out maybe in a little bit.
could be sticking into the same one with that RG, but we've seen a lot of giants double Prince during the regular season.
And it's actually not bad against the P.E.K.K.A decks. Because actually what you could do is put the regular Prince behind the giant if it is the regular giant, and actually the Prince will hit through it and do quite a bit of damage. It's okay, it's the Royal Giant again this time.
And no P.E.K.K.A in that hand of SP at the moment. So going to take a few direct hits into the tower.
Oh, and a lightning!
lightning! Oh, that's painful!
Oh no.
That's tower down, guys, unless
Oh
something else
my
just comes
gosh.
in right away.
Yeah, SB knows it. He's got to let this one go. He can't afford to. Oh my gosh.
Minute 30 to go, but 2 perfect towers on top.
Expo Master is absolutely reading these situations just perfectly in this King of the Hill. This is the man coming back for his team here. It hasn't been his best season. Is the Ram Rider once again here from SB, but
we'll have snares onto that Mega Minion. We'll start charging and pushing the P.E.K.K.A into that tower and Prince.
yeah, now you've got an Ewiz here to slow all this up. A Snowball will allow the Ram Rider to get through and start doing some hits, but a Dark Prince as well on top of that Ram Rider, so not a ton of damage being done.
Yeah, 3 hits into the tower, and Baby Dragon does get some more. Comes the Ewiz to save the day, but is it going to RG? Still connecting few shots. P.E.K.K.A comes down to chop onto it. Even the Dark Prince connecting onto the tower.
Yeah, because the Princess Tower was locked onto the RG, the Dark Prince was able to get through there with a sliver of health, start doing some damage.
And that's more charge coming in, but less body in front to actually take the shots away for that Ram Rider to connect to the tower. No damage done.
Oh no, this is just about game over here. SP has got to find something, but no, it is a Royal Giant in the pocket. The predicted P.E.K.K.A was not in the right spot.
See you later, P.E.K.K.A.
Oh no.
And Ewiz having some zaps, but 2 crowns, never mind, 90 left. But that's enough with that lightning. Expo Master comes back huge for the team from 2-0 situation. He's gonna take 3 games for himself and bring OP Gaming into the next round.